Hey everyone, it's Melody with Usborne Book Barn. So I just got finished with our Storytime Live. It was so much fun. We read Jessica's Box, which is such a sweet story. I forget how sweet it is till I read it, and I'm like, oh, I love it. So I just got done with Storytime, and last night I kind of got some bags here because last night I stayed up pretty late kind of redoing my office. And it looks so nice and clean. And I thought, hey, if you guys want to see it, now's the time because it might not look so nice and clean later. So, do you want to see it? I thought you might. All right, well, let's go downstairs and I'll show you kind of what I'm working with. I'm going to turn this around, okay? So, don't mind my messy house. Just remember the office is clean, okay? Okay, so going downstairs. Here we go. I was just down here. I just came to get some water. Laundry room. And do laundry. Okay, you ready? It's clean. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I love it. Okay. Well, I'll show you kind of what I did. So, over here, got my flamingo stuff. So, we have a bigger Usborne team that we work with. And so, that's the flamingos. And then our smaller grape, like my grape, is the pineapple. So, I got kind of flamingos, pineapples. I got all my Usborne books, and that kind of looks like a pineapple, right? I kind of got a little creative. Anyway, so I've got a little, here's my desk. Here's my desk. And then over here, I've got my little studio set up. And so what I decided to do with this is, I'll show you. So earlier I had like, I think I've done this once before, and I had boxes all lined up here because I get a lot of books. I love books. And so when books come out, a lot of times I'll order 2 copies. One for my kids and then one like for business to show and do videos and stuff. So I get a lot of books. So I consolidated and I have that there. So no, those are empty. Those are empty. Those 3 right there have new books. So now I'll use those for giveaways, which is awesome. We like giveaways. There's a treadmill. I really don't get on it anymore. But I'm running outside, so that's good. Okay. So I'll show you what I did here. Okay, so, oh, and I love this. Be happy. That just made me happy. Be happy. All right, so here's what I got. Look how organized this looks. Here are my lights. Because I'm always so shiny because the lights are so bright, but I can't figure out how to make it not like that. And then I think, you know, I think I'm just shiny. Shiny. Okay, I got my little gnome. All right, so whenever you guys ask for recommendations for stuff, or whenever I'm doing a Facebook party and someone says, oh, I'm shopping for like a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old, or I'm looking for homeschooling books, what I used to do is I had my bins over there, and then I would lay out all the books like right here, and they would be just boom, 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 terrible, just big old mess. And I thought, last night finally I was like, I've got to fix this mess. So, look! This is my nonfiction reference book recommendation box. So I've got all the stuff in there. Look how good that is. Look how nice and pretty. And there's the math books we just talked about the other day. So many great, great books in here. Okay, so we have, this is my nonfiction. This, oh my goodness, y'all, I did not even realize how many activity books Usborne has. And this is not, of course, not all of them. This is just the sampling that I have, like the extras. So, oh my goodness, crazy. So, anytime you want to see inside any of these, you just let me know. I got them here. And this one, I've shown you this one, Lots of Mice. Y'all, everyone needs a copy of this book. It is so good, but I don't think a lot of people get it. I think it's just not well known, maybe. But the pictures are so fun. So fun. I mean, look at that. They are so funny, too. It's so funny. This book, I've gone through this book and like tried to find them. They are so funny. Okay, anyway. Okay, I can go on and on about that mouse book. I love it. We have like 3 copies of that mouse book. Okay, so activity books. And then with Storytime Live, I was always like going through trying to find okay, which box was Cuddle Bear in? Which box was this in? And books would just be scattered, scattered, scattered. And I said, oh, I've got to stop. Anyway, so look, these are all the picture books. Not all of them, but all the ones that I had, that we had doubles of. Crazy. Oh my goodness. So fun. So fun. And then here, I've got kind of more like activity books, big kits, more that I can grab real quick, the reference books. There's Judy. Hey, Judy. More activity stuff. And then art. The art books are great. This series here, both of these series, The Debt and Conspiracy 365, they are so good. And there's no romance in them. So they're both about a 15-year-old boy. And it's just so good. It's real techy, and I don't know, I love it. So I've got some of the young adult fiction there. And then I've got the reference books there. And then just some, you know, some good ones to have on hand when making recommendations. And there's Stitch. I love Stitch. Oh, Hannah means family. And then over here, this is kind of like my preschool. I think I need to get another little bin. We're kind of overflowing. This is kind of like babies, toddlers. I think I do need another bin because this is a little messy. We've got these are so cute for little babies. Baby. And so we've got the board books. Oh, these are so good. And then just kind of, yeah, I guess I need another bin maybe for preschool because there's some, you know, things mixed in here. Mouse About the House. Oh my goodness, y'all. This book right here is the one that caught my attention over 3 years ago. I was at the Nashville Teach Them Diligently conference with my husband. We're there. It's a homeschooling conference, I guess. And we were there because we homeschooled Mary then. And they had this, but there's a big Usborne booth. There's lots of booths, and there's a big Usborne booth. And they had this book and a whole bunch of copies of this one. And I don't know, just something about the cover, the pink and the green was pretty. And then the font, I don't know. It just totally caught my attention. And that's when I started hanging out at the Usborne booth like a lot. And I kind of stalked it for a while. And that's when I was driving home and I'm like, I'm going to do a party. And then I found a consultant, turns out, and it was such a God thing because she is amazing and we're really close, and so God really worked that out. And then before my party even started, I said, Molly, is it okay if I join? I think I want to join. She's like, yeah, of course, that's great. So it's so funny how that happened, but it all worked out. And I think it was this book just caught my attention. I don't know if I've ever shared about it. This book is so cool. You get this little mouse that comes with it. I'm the mouse about the house. And what's really great, if you've never seen this book, is that all the things that this book teaches, but in kind of a sneaky way. So what you're supposed to do is take the mouse out of here and follow the dotted line. So your child does this. It's totally interactive. Your child follows the dotted line and then goes through the slot, and it goes through to the next page. And that's how it goes, like for the whole book. And there's a story that goes with it. So you read the story, and your little one is, taking the mouse, going to, follow the dotted line, and then sticking it through the slot there. But what this teaches, it teaches, to follow the dotted line, because they have to do that in preschool. They cut on the dotted line, trace the dotted line, and you get those fine motor skills of making it work through the page. It's hard with one hand. It's just so much fun. And it always goes from left to right. That's something too, for great pre-reading skills, is you go from left to right. So this is just a super fun book. My girls have enjoyed it. I don't know which copy we're on. And the mouse that comes out here and runs up, it goes through there. But it's just a fun, and he goes, oh, there's a mouse about the house. It's so fun. It's so fun. So, great book. And then if you ever do lose the mouse, it tells you how to make another one right here. So, if you lose your mouse. There's also one about a squirrel too, but I like the mouse one better. But yay. So, anyway, so I did a little bit of organizing with my bins. And so now I have all this room So I have all this room now to do my stuff. Isn't that awesome? I'm so excited. See, I don't look shiny right now. I don't know why I use these lights. Those lights. Anyway, but yay. And then, let's see if there's anything else to show. Oh, I put some stuff up on the wall. I'll flip around so you can see too. Okay, let me get it again. Let's see. Oh, I think I've shown you these. I did a little bit of organizing here. These are all kind of our books. So I had a girl on my team ask me, do you have every Usborne book? And I said, well, yeah. except I don't have a lot of, like the kind of boy books. Just because my girls are not into, you know, dinosaurs. And so isn't that pretty? Look, I've got, oh, so the flamingos. So we have our pineapple. Oh, there's flamingo. So I have our pineapple for the pineapple team. And then flamingo is now our bigger team. Isn't that cute? I ordered that on Etsy. And a lady in Ireland made it and sent it. I'm like, that is so cool. So, and these are awards I won. That was fun. And that's Freddie. Freddie the flamingo. So fun. Then my desk, let's see, I usually have West Wing. Yeah. Oh no. I do. I normally have West Wing on there. But look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at her. There's my baby. There's my baby. I got one of those Fuji. I don't know what are they? And I've got my stuff. Anyway, I'm using my calendar. Isn't that so cool? There it is, right there. Just sit right there and do story time live. Anyway, flip back around. Okay. Well, yay. Well, there's my clean office. It probably won't stay this way for too long, but really neat for you get to see it that way. And I really hope I can keep with the boxes. Oh, there's one more thing I want to show you. I have two kind of hidden things, but they won't be hidden after I show you. But I'll flip around and you can see. Hold on. Flip. Okay. Right there. I love Peter Pan. I love Peter Pan. And I actually have a map of Neverland. I'm going to put right there. So there's Peter Pan. And then way over here, I have hidden Mary Poppins right there. So fun. I know I'm kind of silly like that. I just like to surround myself with things that make me happy. And so anyway, well, yay. Thank y'all so much for coming on this little behind the scenes tour of my clean office. Hope it stays that way. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for joining me for story time. If you missed it, join us next Tuesday because it's only done live. I can't save the video and post it, so it's only live at noon on Tuesday. And then tomorrow's Survivor. So if you've been watching, so much fun. We have a Survivor giveaway every Wednesday. So tune in tomorrow morning to get in on that. Okay, bye everyone. Have a very fabulous day, and I'll see you soon.